Okay, I'm coming on this video to change your life. Absolutely change your life. Please pay attention. I'm going to offer something to you that's extremely valuable. My knowledge, my wisdom, and my experience around how to be a coach. I am a raw vegan coach. I'm a health coach. I'm a detox coach. I'm a business coach. And coaching will absolutely change your life. You do not want to trade your time for money any longer. If you are someone who wishes you had more time to spend with family members, your children, loved ones, or just have a little bit of spaciousness and freedom, being a coach will give that to you. Okay, years ago, I was running very successful clothing stores. I had a women's yoga clothing store and a costume clothing store that generated millions of dollars. I was very successful with these, but guess what? I had no time. I worked 14-hour days from morning till night, zero time. What I really wanted to do was inspire people. I knew I had a bigger calling in my heart to help people, assist people, share my passion and my wisdom and my knowledge with people. And I knew that coaching was right for me. So I didn't know how to be a coach at all. My journey was really freaking messy. Okay. I sold my clothing stores before I even started my coaching business. So there was a period of time where I lost everything. My cars got repossessed. The power got shut off at my house. I'm going to save you all of the heartbreak and the struggle. And I'm going to teach you right now on this video how to be a coach. This is what I've learned. I make multiple six figures a year. In 2023, I earned $500,000 as a coach. You might say, Shane, wait, how is that possible? What do you do? I'm a coach. I do not trade my time for money. You have to understand, this is a freedom model. Coaching is a freedom model. Let me say it again, in case you didn't hear me. A freedom model. Do you want freedom? Yeah, you want freedom. So pay attention. Time freedom is the most important because we don't get back time, okay? Money freedom because we want more money to do the things we want in life. Vacations, investing, sharing with friends and family, being a generous human being, not always under the poverty thumb, worrying about budgeting. I don't budget. I'll spend $4,000 a month on food and not even blink an eye and never even look at the prices, okay? Also, location freedom. Do you want to live in Bali? Do you want to do your work from a laptop on the beach in Costa Rica? Well, that's what a coach does, okay? Coaching is leveraged time. Leverage. That means you do not trade your time for money. If you're trading your time for money, you are broke, you are stressed out, and you are working and have a lifestyle that you hate, okay? Guarantee it. If you are trading your time for money, you're a slave. So what I'm going to offer to you is how to not trade your time for money. This might be new information for you. You might have no idea what I'm talking about, but this is the path to time freedom. This is how you get your life back. Pay close attention. Now, for those of you who have experience as a coach, creating money as a coach, selling courses, or maybe a membership or something like that, you're going to understand what I'm talking about much more. And even for somebody who is very advanced, I'm going to give you keys to unlock the potential to earn $500,000 a year, $50,000 a month. That's what I make. Do you want to make that? Well, pay attention, take notes. I'm going to start this training right now. Okay, number one, how to be a health coach. I'm going to just use this health coach, but you could be a dance coach. You could be an art coach. You could be a music coach. You could be a life coach. You could be an empowerment coach, a sex coach, a relationship coach. It doesn't matter what your passion is. We're going to be a coach, okay? The first step to being a coach is, number one, write this down. Find your hyper niche. A hyper niche is narrowing down who you're talking to, your ideal avatar. Okay, this is an incredibly important step and is why I'm a raw vegan coach, because I talk to raw vegans. You might say, how in the world do you make as much money as you do selling to raw vegans? Are there that many raw vegans in the world? No, there are not. But I've hyper niched my message. That's all that you got to do. You got to pick a hyper niche for your message. With a coaching program, you share your gifts. Look, you share your passion. You share your passion for art and dance and music and love and sex and all the things. But that's not how you make money. You make money as a coach. You start a coaching business because you choose a hyper niche. Who are your people? Who do you want to hang out with for the next year as you grow your business? Who's your team? Okay? That's who you're going to talk to. You're going to talk to the people you want to hang out with, okay? Who you want to build relationships with. Write down your hyper niche right now on a piece of paper, okay? Number two is we clarify their pain point. What are they struggling with? You must write this down. What do they fear? What are they struggling with? What are their problems? You have to clarify their problems really clear, because this allows you to know how to talk to them, how to solve their problem. Because again, we're building a team. We're building a community. We're building accountability. This is what coaching is. Have you been called to create a community? Do you see yourself as a leader of a community? Do you see yourself leading a movement and a vision? Well, that's what coaching is. And that's how you're going to make multiple six figures. So write down the pain point that your ideal hyper niche is struggling with. What do they fear? What do they love? What are they struggling with? What keeps them up at night? You got to get inside their head and understand. Okay? Now, number three is that we solve their problem. Okay? We take the problem they're struggling with and we solve it. And we solve it through the 3 A's. Okay? Write this down. This is high-level masterclass educational information. I'm giving you a freaking generous nug right here. This is the nugget, okay, where you can change your life. You can make multiple six figures, not trade your time for money. Pay attention. The 3 A's, write it down. This is how we solve their problem, okay? Access to you. Okay, who is speaking to the hyper niche, who knows the pain point and wants to solve the problem. Access to you. Yeah, you're not qualified. Yeah, you're not certified. Yeah, who are you? Get over the who am I's. It doesn't matter if you want to stop. It doesn't matter if you don't know how to do it. You are already qualified 100%. You've got the gifts inside of you. If you love dancing, if you love sex, if you love relationships, you can just talk about it. You know what a coach does? A coach listens. A coach encourages. Can you listen to somebody? Can you encourage somebody? Well, then you can make multiple six figures as a coach. Access to you. If you can sell access to you, you can quit your job. You never have to trade your time for money again as long as you live. I know it's a paradigm shift, but I'm telling you, access to you is the way you go from a shit job that is a slave job to changing your life forever to become the best version of yourself. Access to you is the key. You're going to have to get over yourself. You're going to have to learn a new way, and you're going to have to step into your greatness. Yep, it's going to require that you shine, baby. And you do that by access to you. Second A is accountability. You offer accountability. What is accountability? It's team. It's community. It's access to you. It's availability to help. Accountability, again, listening. If you're willing to listen to someone, you're providing accountability to them. If you provide accountability to someone, you don't ever have to trade your time for money again. Instead of trading your time for money, instead of getting in your car at 7 a.m. and driving to a job to trade your time for money, you need to be working on accountability. How do I provide accountability? You do it in a membership, a course, a program, a phone call, a 1-hour consultation with you. There's a million ways to provide accountability. Okay? And the third A is action plan. Okay, listen to me. Write this down. Action plans are not information. Nobody cares about information in the information age. Okay, information is free on Google. You type it in. Everything is instantly available at our fingertips with Google. People do not pay for information. Chat GPT, AI, free information, free information. You are not selling information. You are not selling a promise. You are not selling anything. What you do is you take your experience, you take the wisdom and the knowledge that you have about love, sex, money, food, health, personal transformation, and you put it into a simple little action plan. It could be a 5-step action plan. You put it into a little PDF download. You do it on Canva or Word program or whatever. So simple, a little action plan. Take your passion, put it into an action plan. The things people are paying money for in 2024 is access, accountability, and action plans. This is how you become a coach. Okay? Now, number 4 on my list is make an irresistible offer. You've got access to you. Okay, accountability with you. An action plan that you're offering. Now you got to make it an irresistible offer. Okay, so here's the thing. Take the price. Okay, my coaching program is going to be, the sex God relationship coach, or whatever you want it to be, right? And then you say, I want to charge $1,000 for a 3-week program, or a 4-week program. I want to charge $1,000. Okay, you just make it up. Make it up, $1,000. Maybe it's a 2-week program, 4-week program, 6-week program. And now what you do is you create an irresistible offer. You drop the price by 75%. You increase the benefits by 4 or 5-fold. Okay, this is how you make it irresistible. You get out of your own way. You get committed to helping people. You get into a servant's heart. You're not going to be able to replace your income unless you get into a servant's heart and get committed to the customer experience. Look, all you have to do is get committed out of your mind to make the experience of the person incredible. Give them a freaking good deal, okay? Make it accessible to them. Hook up your people, baby. Who do you want to spend time with for the next year rocking your coaching business? Hook them up. Give them a great deal. Take the price. You think, oh, I'm worth $3,000 for my coaching program. Drop it 75% off. Okay? 75% off. This is what I do in my Raw Vegan Heroes community. I provide accountability, access to me, support, action plans. I've got 5 action plans in Raw Vegan Heroes. It's $359 for a year access. Think that's a good deal? No, hell no. The price is 75% off that. They get a year of coaching with me, 5 action plans, an amazing community, world-class coaching, world-class accountability for $89. 75% off the price, $89. That's how you do it, okay? Now, it's very important that you get accountability and support on your journey. If you want to be a coach, you're not going to learn how to do it on your own. You got to seek guidance and mentorship. It is 100% critical and essential that you invest in the coaching to get the results you want. If you want to get out of that job, if you want to scale your business, if you want to learn how to make multiple 6 figures a year, you get a mentor. I have a mentoring program with my business Mastermind. This is how I teach business. I've been self-employed for 25 years. I've been an entrepreneur most of my life. My businesses are successful. I've created 7 successful businesses in the last 12 years. You want to lean on my certainty until you have your own? Yeah, that's what you do. So my business Mastermind is how I support people with their business and how I teach people to make 6 figures a year as a coach. 4 easy steps to becoming a coach. I help you put it into practice. I help you learn how to do marketing. I help you learn how to become the coach, the business owner, the self-employed person, the empowered person you've always wanted to be. So many people are disempowered. They think money's the root of all evil. No, you sitting on your ass is the root of all evil. Beg, borrow, scrounge, scrimp, save, whatever the hell you've got to do to invest in my business Mastermind, because I'm going to change your life. I can give you this training, and until you take action, it means nothing. I like to teach a man how to fish. The cost of my business Mastermind is what you can make every week. Would you invest into something that would teach you how to make $5,000 a week? Yeah, you would. Okay. My business Mastermind is the cheapest business coaching you're going to find anywhere. It's a fraction of the price of every other business coach out there. Go check the business Mastermind price, my coaching program, and then go check every other business coaching program. It's a tiny fraction. Why? Because I'm committed to make an irresistible offer. This is my soul work. This is my life's work. I'm committed to helping you. This is how I create accountability for you. You're not going to do it alone. So I've made it cheap. I've made it affordable, and my business mastermind is incredible. It's going to change your life. We currently have 55 members. This is an incredible community of powerful entrepreneurs. All of them are plant-based, raw vegans, people who want to be health coaches. It's a place that you will feel at home. If you're a plant-based coach or have any kind of holistic health business, this is an ideal environment. Very high vibration, very high accountability. And just so you know, one of my members launched their membership last week, and they already have 50 members. They're selling their membership for $89, just like me, and they've already got 50 members. Do you know how life-changing that is? They don't work for that money. They were telling me, Shane, I can't believe this. I see the sign up for my membership, and I didn't even work for that money. The money's coming in. I get an email notification. Yeah, it's leveraged time. You will never have to trade your time again if you follow my lead, lean on my certainty, seek mentorship with me, join my business mastermind, and I will personally guarantee you personal support, personal accountability, personal mentorship to change your life. Going into 2024, you do not have to play small. You do not have to be broke. You do not have to trade your time away as a slave. You owe it to yourself. You owe it to your family lineage to build wealth, to create freedom, to be an example for your children. And if you don't step up and if you don't do it, you're going to be a slave the rest of your life. Beg, borrow, steal, scrounge, scrimp, save, go rob a bank to purchase my business mastermind because there's no other option. You've got to get your ass in the seat of my business mastermind to get the mentorship. Then you can have 50 people in your membership the first week you launch. That's what it's going to take. That's my prayer for you. I'm literally saying a prayer for you right now to hear my message, to side with me, join my team, join the mastermind team of incredible plant-based entrepreneurs changing the world, and it will change your life too. Okay, if you need to find me, reach out to me, send me an email, send me a message on social media. You go to my website, rawveganrising.com. And at the top, there is a tab called Work With Me. There you will see my business mastermind. You can look at the price, you can put in your name and email, you can put in your card, and you hit submit. Because if you do not put your ass in the seat of a mentorship business program, you are snoozing, you are floundering, you are saying no to your destiny, you are choosing poverty over freedom. That's what you're doing. You're choosing poverty over freedom. I will take a stand for you, but only if you take a stand for yourself. And all the wussy naysayers out there who think that they are trading their time for money, doing a good job, you are not. Okay? Being a coach means you get to bring your highest level gifts to the world. And if you are not doing that, if you're not bringing your highest level gifts, all of you to the world, you are playing small. You are just pretending it's good enough, and you're trying to convince yourself of a story that sucks. And so I will take a stand for you if you take a stand for yourself. rawveganrising.com is the name of my website where you can go join the mastermind. Also, if you want a little secret pro tip, join my Raw Vegan Heroes community for $89. I do a weekly Q&A session on there. Everybody's getting business coaching in my Raw Vegan Heroes membership for $89 for a year of coaching. That's what you should do. It's a no-brainer, okay? I'm not messing around. I have cheap coaching available for you, all right? You just got to claim it. So, I just laid it down. You can do with it what you want. You can choose the path for you, or you can choose to play small and go down the same disempowered path for the rest of your life. I know what I have done. There's no way I would ever do anything but be a coach for the rest of my life. It is a freedom model to take us years into the future, decades to come. It's AI-proof, it's future-proof, it's disaster-proof, it is recession-proof. It is the path for you. Okay, that's my prayer. I hope that's helpful. Everybody, much love and blessings to you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.